How's it going, you guys? AZPlow21 here with more Phoenix Rising in the MLS here in Football Manager 22. It's been a long time since I've seen you guys, and it's been a lot of games since I've seen you guys. And you can see just the run of form that we've had since the last time that I saw you guys. Absolutely killing it. Just look at our last like 6 or 7 games. Win Toronto FC, win Seattle Sounders by a large margin, win against Philadelphia Union, which is a huge win considering they were top of the table, beat Orlando City, a 0-0 draw to Colorado Rapids, 2-0 to Atlanta United, and 3-0 to Chicago Fire. Sagir Arce with a hat trick in that one. Cincinnati, Real Salt Lake, Toronto FC, and San Jose Earthquakes is how we finish up the season, and we are going to hopefully do it in style. Got knocked out, as you can remember, in the 5th round by San Diego Loyal. Definitely not what we wanted to do, but you can see here, we are top of the Supporters Shield table, absolutely obliterating the league. And it's not where I expected to be, honestly. I don't know if it's my tactic. I don't know if I signed the right players, but we are top of the league in just our first season, which is absolutely insane. So I am incredibly happy with that. We're already qualified for the playoffs. At this point, I really just want to go for that supporter shield. If we end up winning it, we might give the reserves a little bit of playing time. But I'm absolutely just completely astounded by what we've been able to do this season. But the job's not done. We got to win the MLS Cup. Supporter shield would be nice, but it's definitely not as important, the supporter shield. We can see what to I'm trying to see what the winners get, because it's not like we get winning money. Like, all the money is divided evenly amongst all the team, I believe. As long as the league is making money, I believe we do get some good, some good money. As far as Champions League play, that's gonna be pretty cool, because we're probably looking at that next season in the CONCACAF Champions League. But we do have a couple of injuries to go over. If you want to look at our medical center, Robert Villadair still injured, Nigel Roberta is currently injured, Felipe Augusto is currently injured. All of them are not going to be playing. We did end up getting this guy Zito. I'm not 100% sure if we went over that the last time out, but you can see all of the signings that we've made. Jan Hurtado has been the absolute greatest signing that I've made this season. Riquelme has turned out to be a very good left back for us. You can see that his stock has risen exponentially. He is still improving. 11 appearances, 7.15 for him. I'd imagine we might get a fair deal of money for him probably next season, or maybe a couple seasons time. Anibal Moreno, we also signed this guy on a free transfer at the beginning of the season. He's featured for us only 5 times because he was injured to start the season. Very, very slowly getting back into the thick of things. And Zito, we are not paying any of this guy's salary, and this guy is just some cover for us. You can see he's coming off the bench a couple times for us already, but nice to see him do well as well. Let's go ahead and get into it here against Cincinnati, 13th in the Eastern Conference, more than likely. Our tactics are completely fine. We've been giving Mahan a little bit of playing time, which I've been absolutely excited with. Our #1 overall pick. Been trying to get him to do a little bit better. He's slowly but surely getting better on the training ground. The technicals are not there. The physicality definitely is okay for a 19-year-old. Definitely not great. You can see he's only started in 2 matches, only 1 goal. Kind of want to give him the run out again today. Trying to see if there's anybody. Zito still not completely fit. Gonna rock with this team again, unless there's anybody that absolutely needs to be in the side, and it's not looking like it. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and run with this side again. Ariola has had a pretty bad fit of form. Not 100% sure what that's about, but he's still the best option that we have, so we shall continue to go with him. We're gonna go ahead and give Mahan the start once again. Let's go ahead and get into it here as we take on Cincinnati FC. Yep, let's go ahead and keep it going, boys. Again, playing that 4-2-4, very high pressing, kind of fast passing, kind of quick build up. Got to carry the confidence. Yep, first goal. Real Salt Lake. Yeah, they're in good form. Cincinnati not in good form, which sometimes are the games you have to watch out for the most, because we're in fine form. Klinsman, Raquelme, Easley, Masaccio, Powell, Navarro, Mahan, Robinson has been doing a pretty good job for us over on the left wing alongside Paul Arriola. Let's see what the team can come up with. As we get to 10 minutes in, nothing really going on. Hurtado tries to lay it down for Arce. Hernandez over to the far side. Here's Perea. Advantage played. I'm not 100% liking how we were inviting pressure, and that's an easy goal to give up. No offside or anything. FC Cincinnati take the lead. We were just inviting pressure there. Why? I mean they are pressing a bit. We're supposed to be trying to force them to the outside. That's the only thing. Ariola's having a bad game. And we're not keeping possession. Here's Mahan. Okay. In with Hurtado. Finish that off. Let's go. Jan Hurtado. Goal number 23 of the season. Could not be more happy with him. He's surely going to get a lot of interest next season. And it would suck to have to let him go, but I might just have to. Ball headed away. Atanga, Acosta. Oh, that's a bad mistake to make there. I think that was Raquelme? No, that was Alvis Powell, actually. On the right side, Alvis Powell letting him through. Corner kick for Cincinnati. Okay. We're able to get it clear. Bad give up by Hurtado. As we continue on, we might go into the halftime period 1-1. Here's Nathan Mahan. Arriola. Ooh, nice little flick over to Raquelme. Here's Robbie Robinson. Navarro, Arce. Mahan. Nice to Robinson. Take a shot. Woo! Robbie Robinson. With the assist from Nathan Mahan. Good football overall from Phoenix Rising. Love to see it. Love to see it. Arriola still having a very bad game. Robbie Robinson's getting tired rather quickly as we go into the half with the lead. But we still can be doing a lot better. Keep going, lads. Keep going, lads. Keep going, lads. Let's go ahead. 2-1. Job's not done, though. The only place I can think we really can improve is goalkeeper. And maybe the wings. Because our center backs, it's just a matter of everyone's getting injured. I mean, we can always use better cover, I suppose. That's going to be something we sort out in free agency. We have a couple guys that are going to be leaving, just not renewing their contracts. And yeah, we can just see who we can bring in. Masaccio making a little bit of a run. The ball playing defender all the way up to Arce, who scores. Love that. 20th goal of the season. The gear Arce. This guy's been completely outplaying his transfer spend of just $1 million from Mazatlan. And the only reason I really signed him was because he was American and because he was young. And this guy's been killing it. Not necessarily a world beater in the way of his stats, but he's getting the job done. Hurtado misses. 3-1, I feel like it's kind of taken care of. What is Robbie Robinson? Okay, that was weird, just the way that was sorted out. Let's go ahead and let's get Bouzidi on there. He has not really featured too much since he got injured. And oof, just barely a miss there from Vasquez. I'm still going to go ahead and get Bouzidi on there. Arriola having a bad game. Alvis Powell's struggling for fitness. Let's get Palacios on there. Over on the right-hand side. We'll just leave it at that. See how we can adjust to playing on a different side. Palacios. About 25 minutes left to go. And I think we'll just leave the team as is for right now. I mean, everybody else on their side is absolutely just downtrodden, not playing well. Navarro's looking to get a little bit tired. We'll go ahead and take him off. Not Moreno. Any other players that I might want to bring on? Villegas. Give Villegas a little bit of playing time. Get Nathan Mahan in the roaming playmaker role. See what he can do. Arce. Okay, nice save. And Villegas comes on. Our final substitution. The central midfielders are very young, and it's not going to matter because we're going to see out this game. 3-1 as we win over Cincinnati FC. Nice work, everyone. Beautifully done. Yep, comeback was great. Thought we played very well. No one has a crystal ball. We're going to lose eventually. It is what it is. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Vanny was taking a look at Alvis Powell and Riquelme. Everyone's been offering me like hella first-round picks for Alvis Powell. We have him until next year at 1.7K. Like, that's a beautiful contract for a starting player. So, completely fine keeping him. How significant to get the Fleurs Bowen? Yep. Goal changed everything, and that's all. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We have Real Salt Lake at home. That game might be very pivotal in deciding the supporter shield, honestly. Let's go ahead and take a look. We are up by 6 points with 2 games in hand, though. But that means, let me think here. If we beat Real Salt Lake, that gives us a very, very, very real chance to take the league, honestly. Philadelphia Union also have a game in hand on us. So we're 6 points up. They can get those 6 points back, but the goal difference will probably be better. So really, this is a must-win game for us, or at the very least, a point out of this game with Real Salt Lake. And I'm pretty sure if we want to look up, I think we played them already this year. Did we not? We have not. This is our first and only game against Real Salt Lake. And it's a very important one, too. So we got to keep going. We already got our playoff spot. That's not the issue here. We want to get... Seattle Sounders are currently in the playoff as well. We want to make sure we get that supporter shield. And Nathan Mahan is out for 3 weeks. After attempting a sprint. That sucks. But we probably were not going to start him either. So that's okay. But it just sucks. He's a number 1 overall pick. Gets injured. Hopefully he's able to get right in training. Potential doesn't suffer as a result. We'll just have to see. Miguel Angel Ramirez. Is he the coach of Real Salt Lake? Vancouver Whitecaps. Did we not fire him? Pretty sure we fired him. Charlotte FC head coach. Yep. That was supposed to be the coach of this one. Musashio gets team of the week. Love to see it. All right, they're suggesting Navarro and Moreno, which I'm more than likely going to do. See what they have to say. Yep. Not going to talk about it. Will be available. No decision will be made. He'll recover. Yeah, we're gonna definitely play him when he's ready. Yep, got to make it a fortress. Yep, Sagir is very good. All right. I mean, we're probably going to take top Eastern Conference. LA Galaxy secured themselves a playoff spot. Let's see, who has secured themselves a playoff spot? Phoenix Rising, Philadelphia Union, DC United, Real Salt Lake, LA Galaxy, Seattle Sounders. It's anybody's ball game, though, for the rest of those spots. And I'm just glad to have a first-round bye. Real Salt Lake. This is definitely our most important game of the season. Cannot be overstated. Columbus Crew secure a playoff spot, and New York Red Bulls secure a playoff spot. Definitely some tough soccer to be played moving forward. Woo! Domestic transfer deadline day. Loan transfer deadline day. Yeah, it's quite a while, so anybody who needs it can play. Let's see. Full training, but he's definitely not going to be ready to play. Felipe Augusto. Gonna have to be Moreno more than likely. Gonna have to be Moreno, with Augusto probably gonna be on the bench. Roberta might be on the bench. $15-20 minutes, you know, playtime. They're definitely not recommending Nigel Roberta. They said Felipe Augusto is good to go for 30 minutes, and that's probably what we will end up doing. Let's go ahead and get into this. Mahan. In comes Moreno, which is perfectly fine. All right, the rest of the team will stay as is. On comes Felipe Augusto. Everyone else injured can't come on. Zito can come on. Let's see here. Palacios, no. Get Sam Hughes off. Nope, it's a very important game. Ariel is going to play. Robbie Robinson's going to stay there. Ideally, Palacios would be better, but he's in bad form right now, Palacios. Robinson's doing quite well. He scored in the last game as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. Only change is Moreno for Mahan. Cody Cropper was kind of bitching at me the other day about not getting playing time. It's because when I play him, he sucks. So it is what it is. Carry on from the last match. I have faith in you boys. Let's get into it. So even Salvador Villegas isn't playing, and he's hyped up. You gotta love that. Are you hopeful of a performance? Yep. Confident of a win. We should beat them. Let's get it. Biggest match of the season against Real Salt Lake. We struggled early on, though. So we'll see. Ariola with a cross. Hurtado's there, and it's over. Phoenix Rising trying to get the job done. Could potentially take the Supporter Shield with a win and maybe another win after that. Because after this, there's only 2 matches. A big win is needed here, though. And it looks like we're the better team so far. Ariola and Navarro are kind of tired. They're playing with more caution. That might invite us to play a little bit more freely here as we go in 0-0. Wow, okay. Keep going. You've got the ability. You've got the ability. All right, everyone's motivated. Let's keep it going. Make something happen, boys. You hear Arce not having a great game, and now something for them. Oh, that's... Why is he wide open? Wow. Boxall was wide open. I mean, that's a header from quite a ways away, but still. I believe it's time. Navarro's not been having the greatest game, but we'll see what's going on here. A free kick to be taken by Moreno. And Moreno puts it in. Beautifully done. First goal of the season. It's a beautiful, important goal for Moreno. We go 1-0 up on the Western Conference leading Real Salt Lake. We'll let the game flow for a little bit more. Ariola is struggling for fitness, but has had a very good game. And now is the time that we bring on Felipe Augusto back from injury. Moreno. Moreno, what a shot. That was crazy. Absolute thunder bastard as Felipe Augusto comes on. Corner from Raquelme. Headed away. Ariola still struggling for fitness. But Robbie Robinson's having a worse game. So I feel like we bring on Palacios here. hold this lead, boys. Hold this lead. We're good. We're doing good. We're doing good. All right. 4 minutes. Ariola's finally tired as crap. Bring on Zito. And we're going to get the win. Beautifully done. 1-0. Kind of boring, but we got it done. Felipe Augusto back into the squad, and we get a big win over number 1 in the Western Conference. Awaiting media reaction. Just what does that mean? Awaiting media reaction. Anibal Moreno's goal, free kick into the top corner. Beautiful strike. Yep. Yeah, I thought, here we go. All right, so now that takes us 8 points. 8 points clear of DC United. Crazy. That is crazy. So we're definitely going to win the Eastern Conference. 100%. Moreno shines. Yep, it was a great goal. We'll send the assistant to that. Atlanta United. Okay, what about... Okay, so 66. They're on 31, so they have 1 game in a hand. They can only get to 60. So if we get a point out of the next game, we win the Supporters Shield. If we get a point out of our next game, we win the Supporters Shield. That is insane. Our first season. That is insane. That is literally insane, and I'm super stoked. And this is the first time I've played a full season in MLS, too. Not to win the MLS Cup would be terrible after what a job we've done. After what a job we've done. Johnny from Internacional. Don't think we'll be going after Johnny. Transfer deadline's passed. That's fine. I mean, we're absolutely the right coach for the job. I'm very curious, though. If we go to staff and go to job center. Yeah, it's because USA is the only... That's because USA is the only league loaded, I believe. Let me check here. View only, view only, view only, view only, view only, view only. Playable. Okay. Alright. Which position should be priority to strengthen defense, people say. And then goalkeeper. I mean, that honestly, me too. Honestly, me too. The Chandler, Arizona. How many signings should be made today? 3+. We're fine. We are fine. No need for signings today. Your Arce was perfect in training. We love that. Look at that development. And we improved our training facilities as well. I believe they are very good, I want to say. Club info. Facilities. Excellent training facilities. Average corporate. Basic youth facilities. Adequate academy coaching. Adequate recruitment. So not the greatest recruitment necessarily, but you can see here 57 points. Even if they win their game, they'll only be up to 60. They'll be 6 points up, which means all we need is a draw. All that we need is a draw out of this game, this upcoming game with Toronto FC. All we need is a draw, and we win the Supporters Shield. Wolf got fired by LAFC. All right. Could not find anyone at the Asian Games. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Maximiliano Falcone. Right, a couple teams are getting in the playoffs. A draw. A draw. Even them losing or drawing, and it's golden. Like, we just need to do our job, essentially. A draw, and we get it. New York City FC are in the playoffs. Good for them. Ugh, I'm getting restless. I just want to win the Supporter Shield already, and then our next episode would more than likely be playoffs, which should probably take quite a while. Klinsmann has improved significantly as a player over the last 3 months. squad's general characters had a positive effect. Less desirable characteristics have had an effect lately. Has gained match experience on a higher level than before. Progressing well in training. Performed especially well in training lately and showing improvement in his game. Beautiful. Way to go, Klinsmann. Useful squad player. Yeah, goalkeeper is definitely one that we're going to try to look to improve. Augusto recently returned from injury. Mahan, Roberta, Volader still injured for a while. Mahan might come back. Oh, it's not really any rush, honestly. Right. All right. Joe Scally removed from shortlist. This guy's at Gladbach. Is very good. Get him scouted anyways. Palacios out for 1 to 2 days. He'll be back, but he'll probably come off the bench anyways because our team is perfect as it is right now. When's that game? No. Unavailable and available. Full team meeting. I think that it would be a good idea to hold a team meeting to give the players some words of encouragement ahead of our next match, as it is crucial to our ongoing title battler. I think we'd get the best reaction if we ease the pressure on players and tell them they're not expected to win. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not going to do that. Yeah. Do the promise after, very important. Do Rory, but no. Am I strong mentally? Why have been so good away? Our style suits playing away. Going to be. Reports from the club suggest Elvis Powell is going to be your go-to for this one. Care to comment? I imagine he'll pop up with something. Sure. He's gonna start if that's what you were wanting to know. All right. Francisco Torres. Get that guy scouted. Arce was perfect in training. I mean, he is significantly improving. You'll love to see it. Hooey, we can win the Supporters Shield. Don't care about Michael Gald. Roberto definitely not available. Felipe Augusto good for 45 minutes. I think we'll go with the same team that we had last time. We'll do the opposition instructions. Yeah, we're going to rock the exact same team. But Mahan is back. So we will take off Villegas. I feel like that's good. Yep, it's good. Beautiful. As we get ready to go again. A draw is all we need. Qualify for the semifinal with a win here. What's the secret behind your good away record? I can't really explain why. How hard you're prepared. If you can score goals, you always stand a chance to win. Elvis Powell. Yep, he's great. Elvis Powell rules. 3-2 in their last 5. They're definitely not going to be an easy beat, but I don't believe they are making the playoffs. They're definitely going to want to put the hurt on us. Let's get it going. Moreno. All right, headed away. Musacchio. These are our third kits. I just realized that. Moreno. Sent away again. Here's Easley. Navarro. Elvis Powell. Flick to Areola, to Hurtado, and it's off the post. Could have very easily been a goal there. Could have very easily been a goal there. Klinsmann. Headed away. Here's Robbie Robinson. Anibal Navarro with a nice save from Hoyos. Moreno brings it back. Is that... Oh, no penalty? Okay. Okay, figured it might have been a penalty. Hurtado's on a 7.2. Ariola having a good game as well. Riquelme, Beasley, Robbie Robinson. Oh, flick to Navarro. Like to see that. Here's Sagir Arce. Chasing it down is Hurtado, and he sends it over. Definitely threatening. Asosi. Oof. Was a nice crack. Phoenix Rising see the danger out. As we're heading to halftime, again, all we need is a draw. And we win the supporter shield. That's insane. All right. Elvis Powell. Hurtado. Ariola. Navarro. Running with it, Navarro. Flicked away. Paul Ariola. Elvis Powell. Moreno. Paul Ariola with the flick on. Crossing. Hurtado. Fires. No. Moreno's there. No. Counterattack, perhaps Jimenez. And it's taken away. Anibal Navarro. Sagir Arce. Robbie Robinson. Back with Arce. Robbie Robinson. Beautifully done. Hurtado's there, and it's a goal. Right before halftime, Jan Hurtado adds goal number 24. This guy's been an amazing signing for us. And he gets a big one that might just put the stamp on the season as we enter halftime 1-0 up. Keep it up, boys. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. They put on Javi Baez and Kobe Franklin. They use up 2 of their subs already. Akindola. Tinnerholm. McNamara. Tinnerholm. Tinnerholm still with it. Ooh, it's going to be sent away. Asusi. Kobe Franklin. That's a nice ball, and it's missed just wide. Isai Easley has been great for us this season. He's on a yellow card, though. Something to be wary about, perhaps. Here's Arce. Play that ball in. Oh, but he was there. Hurtado was there. He should have played him in. Riquelme. Robinson's not there. Isai Easley over the top. Here's Riquelme. Playing Arce in. Robinson. Take a strike, Robinson. Ariola's there. And he finishes. Might be offside. I think we're going to get Isai Easley out of there. VAR checking, and it is going to be disallowed. I figured as much. Yep. Get Ahmet Korçta on there. Not too many appearances this season, but nice to get him an opportunity. I mean, the boys are looking good. Moreno. Ooh, Korçta nearly with the header in. Here's Musacio. All the way back over to Moreno again. Here's Robbie Robinson. Anibal Moreno. All the way back to Elvis Powell. Navarro. Powell. Ariola. Navarro. Playing very narrow here. I really don't like it, honestly. Hurtado. Riquelme. Navarro back to Moreno. Playing in Ariola. Playing in Hurtado. And that's going to end up going in. That's an own goal. That's an own goal. And Phoenix Rising go 2-0 up. Let's go ahead and get Hurtado off. Sure, bring on Kelly Holcomb. Kyle Holcomb. I keep calling him Kelly. And we'll be okay for the rest of the game, I believe. Whoever gets tired first, essentially, can come off. But we've been killing it. Absolutely killing it. Moreno. Put the stamp on it. Ahmet Korçta. Moreno. Ariola. Musacio. Navarro, first time. No good. Off the post. What a crazy game it's been. Moreno. Ariola. Still with it, Ariola. Kyle Holcomb! Oh, is he offside? Ooh, is he offside? Oh, they're gonna... Oh, no! Kyle Holcomb with the goal. Let's go, Kyle Holcomb. Beautiful. You love to see that. Let's get Areola off. Let's get Pinadath on. Musacchio. Seguir Arce. Robbie Robinson. Here's Navarro. Oh, Kyle Holcomb's going to have 2. And since we're going to win the title, he's probably going to play in the next couple games. Beautifully done. Kyle Holcomb has 2. We are about to win the Supporters' Shield. Absolutely incredible. Oh, is Pinadath getting sent off? Oh, no penalty. Okay. I thought Pinadath was going to get sent off for a second. Musacchio heads it right into Hoyos. Does not matter. We are going to win the Supporters' Shield. We just did it. We won the Supporters' Shield. Not like it really matters to the MLS, but we did it. Great. Whew, all right. Taking everything into account, how big a result is this? Huge result. Morale seems really high right now. How far can it take you? Yeah, it can take us anywhere, really. Might look to give the team a rest. I think it's a reasonable idea. Yeah, give them some rest. Dominant win for Rising. Holcomb stellar. So proud of Phoenix Rising today. Look at that. Beautifully done. Yeah, because they can't even catch us if they wanted to. Phoenix Rising qualify for the semifinal of the MLS Eastern Conference. League leaders will be delighted to be able to relax a little, having qualified with the game in hand. Phoenix Rising wins Supporters' Shield. Phoenix Rising have won the Supporters' Shield title. Jan Hurtado led the way to glory for the league leaders by notching 22 goals en route to sealing the Supporters' Shield crown. Yes! 5 straight league wins. Title contenders occupy first place in Major League Soccer. Suffered the ignominy of being knocked out of the U.S. Open Cup. Well, who cares about that? Phoenix Rising stands are said to be absolutely ecstatic after their head coach, Adrian Plau, masterminded a glorious victory in the Supporters' Shield. One fan spokesperson was heard to remark that Plau had worked wonders with his Phoenix Rising team and that the fans were already hailing him a miracle worker. Love that. After speaking after the result, the Phoenix Rising board have declared the triumph in the Supporters' Shield a truly momentous occasion, and they are delighted with head coach Adrian Palaio for bringing home the trophy. The board stated that with Palaio at the helm, anything seemed possible. They were delighted with the success head coach had brought them. Supporters' Shield. Finished bottom. Delighted the team won the Supporters' Shield. Yeah, no kidding. Mateo Musacchio has revealed his joy. Leadership qualities displayed by Palaio during the course of the season was the main catalyst. Holcomb was stellar. Great job. Entertainment at BMO Field. With your unfavored Phoenix Rising team, was it luck or more than anything else that won it for you? Hard work and ability that won this competition. Just how proud are you to add the MLS to the Phoenix Rising Silverware Cabinet? Delighted. Really, the board and fans are going to be demanding, won't this pile extra pressure on you as head coach? Thrive under the pressure. Can you build on this success challenge for more trophies in the future? You can continue doing the right things. I don't see why not. What a performance. I'm going to win. Delighted. Had a pretty horrible. He knows the standards we set ourselves. Okay. Okay. Al Holcomb was undoubtedly one of the key performers, coming off the bench to bag a brace. What did you make of his performance? Very happy with Kyle. The club appears to be on course to realize its long-term vision. Just the start. Now, they might want me to win it again next year, which is awesome, but, I mean, it'll be a challenge. For sure. All right. We won the Supporter Shield. Now we can play some of the reserves in these upcoming matches because they don't mean as much. Federico Ravaglia, he's making quite a lot of money. Don't think I'll be able to get him. Beautifully done, boys. Beautifully done. Club form should keep Hurtado in Venezuela squad. Don't care too much. Palacio's out for 4 days with food poisoning. Get better, I guess. Tien Troost. He's not ready yet. Matias Sendejas. Go ahead and get him scouted. Perez Bouquet. Go ahead and get him scouted. Okay. Goal output, San Jose Earthquake. Low scoring. Leaky defense. Okay. Robinson and Holcomb named in the team of the week. Kyle Holcomb. All right, the team in general, jumpers, okay. Goalkeepers, reflex, okay. So their goalkeeper is the best part of their team. Okay, good to know. Aggressive shooting, wasteful shooting. High scoring, clinical shooting. Gotta always look at the stats. Gotta always look at the stats. Jake Mejia. Raheem Bouzidi. Isakson cannot get a Continental Pro license. Probably just end up letting him walk anyways. João Rodriguez, no thanks. No thanks. Augsburg, no thanks. Nope, nope. Jesus Diaz from Barranquilla, SD. Looks very good. Looks very good as a winger. Hamza Rafia does not have an interest. Andres Colorado. No compensation. Contract's coming to an end. That's probably why. Ortulua in Colombia. He would be an international. That's what it saying. Oof. As a box to box, yeah, he'd be very good. Yeah, get him scouted some more. So thanks. Alali, no. Junior Sornosa in the midfield. Attacking midfielder. Get him scouted at midfield. Jose Villarreal, no thanks. Quincy Menig, FK Partizan. Ariola's out for 2 days. That's fine. Raziel Garcia, 28-year-old. He'll want a lot of money. It's going to be a no on him. Sergio Arribas, very, very wanted. Ryan O'Day. Sagir Arce has been killing it in training still. Yep, we are definitely favorites. MLS first round, MLS semifinal, MLS final. MLS. That's the... Yep, go ahead and scout that. Kone. Not look like he'll really be up to it. Players set to expire. Here plus 2 requirements. Set for release. Yep. Chris Saunders. Wants to be an important player. What? Sorry, Chris. Juan Arzate, already 1.5 stars. And he's a striker. And pace. Senior on 2000 for 3 years for the 16-year-old. Sure, why not? Salvador Villegas, we are going to let walk. Sam Rabin, 25-year-old center back. Only got 7 appearances in. Didn't do terrible, but we're going to let him walk as well. Mr. Arzate. The contracts of the scouts and whatnot, I feel like could be better. 1231. Let's see. Let's go look for some scouts. Our scouting could definitely be better. Okay. There definitely are options, though. That's what I like to see, that there are options available for us in the way of scouts. So I think we'll let most of them expire, and then we'll go about hiring people ourselves. All right, San Jose Earthquakes. Our penultimate game of the regular season. Palacios and Mahan will probably start. We are definitely going to make changes to the team. Go ahead and apply the opposition instructions. Cody Cropper. Willie Powell on there. Let's get Ahmet Kortsa in there. We'll get Palacios in. Felipe Augusto needs to get some work in. Alongside Nathan Mahan. You know what? Yeah, we're going to try Mahan out at the roaming playmaker role. See what he can do. Leave Ariola out there. And we'll bring on Buzidi. Hurtado will come off. Or Kyle Holcomb. And we'll leave Arce on there. Alright. A lot of changes. They're going to ask me about it probably. Go out there and impress me. Been a tough run. Yep. Has the flexibility. All right, let's go out there, boys. Get in some good work. We've already secured the supporter shield, so we just want to see some more out of the role players, huh? Cody Cropper's already on a 7.2, so he must have made like 4 saves or something. Alvis Powell wearing the captain's armband. Deservedly so. Ariola. Powell trying to get it to Kyle, who scored 2 in his last game. Seems to be understanding it perfectly, and he gets it to Arce. Kyle Holcomb, well done. What are they checking for offside? Checking for offside. And no, the goal is going to stand. Beautifully done by Kyle Holcomb. Taking it away. Uzidi. Ahmet Kortsa. Nate Mahan. Kortsa. Felipe Augusto has it taken away. Could be a counterattack here. Nope. Holcomb. Ariola. No. Here's Brahim Buzidi. Headed away. Espinosa. Regis. Kortsa. Able to clear the danger. Was like, uh-oh, Kortsa's going to make a mistake here, is he not? Nope, he did not. Gusto. Alvis Powell. Long one up to Arce. And Morala claims it. Kardec. Popov. Ooh. Nicely worked. Cropper with a nice save. Easily heading the danger away. As far as Paul Ariola. Ariola's still on it now. Nice dribbling. All the way over to the wide. The wing. Back to Brahim Buzidi. Nathan Mahan. Here's Buzidi again. Mahan. Tries for the cross. Nothing. Still 1-0 up. Kyle Holcomb. Acting like the player of the game. Here's Augusto. That's a beautiful free kick. Just a beautiful free kick from Felipe Augusto. Proper. Gives it away. Here's no Cheetah. Espinosa. Remedy. Espinosa. Popov. Remedy. Ooh, another nice save forced from Cropper. Espinosa. Headed away by Isai easily. First half nearly done. Buzidi on the corner kick. It's a low one. Headed away as far as Paul Arriola all the way back. Here's Buzidi on the left wing. Nathan Mahan. Buzidi working with it. Here's Nathan Mahan. And nearly gets dispossessed. Does get dispossessed. Now here's Espinosa. San Jose on the counterattack. Gregus. Cardets. Montero. Calvo Ebobise. Jeremy Ebobise. Remedy, Espinosa, Gregus. San Jose working it well here. Popov. Nicely worked. Alan Kardec. The chip! And it hits the freaking crossbar. But he was offside. We have 4 shots, 4 on target, 2 goals. San Jose's actually working us. Probably because we're playing a weaker side. But we're still getting the job done, so I really could care less. Paul Arriola's on the yellow card. Popov, Montero, Cardets, Gregus, Musaudi. Taken by Alvis Powell. Kyle Holcomb. Nice tackle there. Cardets taken away. Here's Sagir Arce. Looking to get to Kyle Holcomb. And Marala falls on it dramatically. Oh, Alan Cardet's clear. And it's a goal. 11th of the season. Still up 2-1 on San Jose. Arriola not having the greatest game. Neither is Isai Easley. We'll go ahead and take those two off. Arriola already on a yellow card. We will bring on Zito. Isai Easley having a shocking game. Yeah, we'll have to bring on Musashio just to clear it out. Okay. Good opportunity for Felipe Augusto. His second free kick goal. 4th of the season for Felipe Augusto. And look at how pretty this is. Just right through the wall. Alright, Buzidi's looking quite tired. We can only take one guy off. I say Felipe Augusto's earned that right. Nathan Mahan's had a very weird game trying to figure out the roaming playmaker role. Probably because he does not have very good stamina. Musashio's come in and had a great game. Diego Palacios runs right by his man Buzidi. Mahan. Navarro, Arce, Holcomb. Arce gets clipped over to Zito, who misses. Cardets. Kortza. Cropper gets rid of it, I'm sure. Here's Alvis Powell on a free kick. Mahan. Arce. Zito. Mahan flicking it to Arce, who scores 24 for Sagir Arce. Beautifully done by the young man, bringing him into the MLS from Mazatlan. And now we win 4-1 over San Jose with a weakened side. That is insane. Well done, you guys. Kyle Holcomb, 22 years old. We have him for another year. Good cover, you know. Like the physicals, the mentals are there. Technically, the finishing's all that we really need necessarily out of him. I mean, he's good cover. How many times has he played this season? Only 6. This was his first start of the year. You know, it was nice to see. We never lack belief. Yep. He was on a hat trick. Yeah, whatever. I just don't want him to get injured is all. Oscar Agren. Yeah, bye-bye. Augusto did insane. Yeah. VAR works. Cry about it. All right. I believe that was our last game of the season. That was our last game of the season. So the next time that I see you guys will be for the Eastern Conference semifinals, because we qualified as the top seed. We are waiting to see. Now, I'm wanting to see the playoff bracket. So let's go ahead and simulate forward a little bit, so we can see that playoff bracket. It looks like everybody's had their fun, had their games. New England Revolution, worst team in the league. Love to see it. Matches and results. Stages. Eastern Conference. All groups. Yeah, so we won by 8 points. That's insane. But we got the job done. I'm super happy. The next time I see you guys, like I said, will be playoffs. Ooh, here's the draw. Okay. Western Conference first round. LAFC taking on Seattle Sounders. That should be good. Vancouver Whitecaps taking on Houston Dynamo. Minnesota United taking on LA Galaxy. Interesting. And then in the Eastern Conference, we have Club de Foot Montreal taking on DC United. New York City FC taking on Philadelphia Union. And New York Red Bulls taking on Columbus Crew. And we are taking on... the winner of New York Red Bulls and Columbus Crew. That's going to be an interesting one. Appreciate you guys as always. I will see you later. Yeah, if you liked the video, if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like the video, subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, follow me. Links are going to be down in the description below for all that good stuff. Appreciate you guys. Let's go Phoenix Rising.